Hello, everyone. Welcome to GameCola Family Game Night. We are here playing, once again, Kirby's Dream Course. I say we because I'm here with Joseph Martin.
Hi, it's me, Joseph Martin.
That's Joseph Martin.
That's me. That's the person I am.
Yes, that's you, Joseph Martin.
It is. It is.
And we are here playing Kirby's Dream Course.
It's the final showdown. The score is tied. We've had each had one loss, one win, and two ties. So this will determine the master of Kirby Golf.
If we can remember the buttons.
If we can remember. Who will remember the buttons the best? Will it be Jeddy or Joseph?
Who will remember which one of us is the pink one and which one is the yellow one?
I think it'll be the same as last stream, because I think you hosted last stream too.
Right, yeah.
So I think I'm yellow.
I think I'm pink.
So yeah, we're going to be playing Gordo, and if we tie on this one, as we very frequently do, we'll play the first level again.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. As we did last time, and I was a complete failure at the most basic level. I think I was making it far more complex than it needed to be. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, well, we were trying to be fancy with all the stuff that we had learned.
Yeah.
Oh my, do I get to start?
Wait.
No, it's having me do a fun thing. Yeah, this is me.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't tell if it was actually, if it was still just showing the preview mode.
Alright, so we go here. Hope that I don't go bouncing off over the edge.
Oh, actually. Sorry. Oh no, they don't have the water in the background this time.
That's there.
It's like puzzle pieces. We're playing with the CRT filter on this time.
At Jeddy's behest.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to get the tornado. You might be able to steal these stars, but it's better for me to keep you from having easy access to the tornado.
You know how good I am with the tornado. I'm a real I'm a real powerhouse when I have that tornado, you know me.
It's still better than nothing. Right? It'll still keep you moving, which will increase your odds of hitting another star.
I'm trying to
I did listen to the audio and it sounds good from what I could tell.
Okay, cool.
Anyone in the audience, feel free to let us know how you feel about audio sounds going into your ears.
Yeah.
Both on the stream and in general. You know, how do you like the concept of sound? I'm making my microphone make some weird noises right now, I bet.
It is very interesting, the concept of sound.
Mm-hmm.
The hearing of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is this gonna work?
You think about how your ear is just like, oh, I found the air close to me is vibrating at these several different frequencies. So that's how I will construct what's happening.
Yeah, I will convey meaning via the vibrations found in air.
I'm very curious as to what this is going to end up looking like.
Yeah. Oh, do not.
That's the exact thing you didn't want to happen.
Sick.
That was the first part of that was impressive.
Yeah,
we'll give you.
It started off pretty cool. It started off very well. Yeah, I mean, vision isn't any less wild to consider.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it got me back down here.
Yes, okay. And it's fine, I'm only slightly hungry. Yeah, let me go that way.
As Brandcliffe says, in the first fall of the night goes to... I'm just gonna go steal my star. See, now this is the dangerous thing.
And that's
That's why I went slow.
Right, got it. Understood. Yeah, hey, I did it again.
Okay, now what do I do? See, I want that, but...
And the second fall of the night goes to...
Yeah, I think I'll just go for that.
Now I'm gonna be all hungry and stuff.
No, get this way. And it looks like it's gonna miss, doesn't it? Okay, I'll just hit it straight on. And then hopefully tornado my way around the corner.
I don't know if they have walls in this game. Do they have, like, actual walls? I mean, like, I guess there's, like, the steps going up, but, like, do they have a thing that's just there to block you other than the tree and the little green barrier?
In the Gordo.
Asking.
Well, this is supposed to be, like, the hardest one,
yeah.
So...
It makes sense that they're not, being kind.
Exactly. Dang it. I was trying to bounce around the corner there while still getting that thing.
Okay, let me see.
Alright, Jeddy, you need to get something if you're going to stay in this level, because you're about to...
Yeah,
you're about to food out.
Yeah. Defoodinize myself. Okay, so I need to get
there are 3 more left.
Okay, if I can get down to that over there. Look at that guy, he's dancing.
Little snowman.
Yeah, with his big old eyebrows. Okay.
We are still on the first hole for anyone just joining us early on. Jeddy has fallen off twice.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna kind of go for it and see what happens, but not at full force.
Well, remember, you can hit down and it'll give you a further trajectory.
Yeah, but it just goes to like that. It doesn't really like show you.
Okay.
Because like it ends at the barrier, I guess, is the thing.
It ends. Yeah, it ends like when you're going out in the air.
Okay, but
I
maybe
think
I
it like.
go...
Yeah, I don't know exactly how.
No, that doesn't get me over there, but that one might. Whoops.
I don't know exactly what the colors communicate. Right there, it looks like purple is referring to being like airborne.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
guess.
No, that's not. Is that going to be enough? If I just like, maybe if I do like half power, will that be enough? Yeah, like that. There we go. Oh, but I'm gonna run into the little blue thing.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know how close you can get to the arrow.
Well, all I can do is give it a shot. Give it not my all. Give it approximately a little more than half, maybe. What? No, I was gonna say, do not.
Stay away from me. Okay, well.
I believe in you, Joseph. You can get the high score.
I have to just go around the corner here. Actually.
So, while you consider the precise trajectory at which to roll a Kirby, I will tell a tale of some exciting events that happened to me recently. Oh.
Rock.
Nice, yeah. Got them strats. Oh, I'm thinking about ice cream. So I've been keeping an eye on the Craigslist free section in hopes of getting old TVs, actually.
Some CRT. You're looking to get some CRT action there, Jeddy?
I am. Now, and the thing is that, like, I will admit, several. But the thing is like, they're different sizes, and, like, most of the ones that I have, yeah, you know it's a good story when it starts with the Craigslist free section. Yes, thank you, Brancliff. Oh, now I have to hold on, see if I can get this.
Was a good comment on our YouTube comment box, Brancliff.
Yeah.
Good job. You did it. Every person's dream to say something funny in the chat of your stream. You did it. I'm maybe sounding sarcastic, but I do. I'm not being insincere about liking the joke.
Let's see. Can I get some of these stars? Just so you don't get everything. Kind of try to jump up there.
If you make it over there, you would win by. You would get one more point than me if you could make it in the hole.
Oh yeah, but I think the thing is that I don't think that I could make it into that.
You might be able to hit the ground there and then like curve.
Right. Yeah,
curve
curving. Curb it. Yeah.
Yeah, curb it.
As if we.
Curve your enthusiasm.
As if we like haven't been making that joke like since the beginning.
Like the other way.
No, I think there we go, like that. Right?
Yeah.
I guess I can go for it.
My goal was just to make it hard for you.
Yeah. And that does.
I gotta start watching. I watch the stream sometimes instead of the thing like, oh, Jeddy's further along in his planning.
Yeah.
All right, give it a shot. You also have high jump that you stole from me.
No, that's stupid. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Oh, what? Go. Yeah, I don't know why I did like less than full power on that. But so anyway, okay.
Right. Okay, so I got to do it. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. You can finish your story.
Yeah. So, I've been keeping an eye because I have a few CRTs that I've gotten for free. Like I have a really nice old-looking one with like the fake wood grain, which is really what I'm going for. But like I barely got it to work. It kind of has like a faded picture, and then like half the time it only turns on and shows red, and it's like, well, that's not quite exactly what I had hoped for. Oh no, I'm already several
lined up just.
Yeah, I think that I could have gotten it if I hadn't for some reason
Daniel.
not gone 100%.
Hi Daniel. Yeah, we're not playing Crystallis, but we are still fans of it in Jeddy's translation. Did you see the comment? We've gotten like 3 comments that said, like, I wish this was a real translation.
Yeah.
I did try a little bit once. If you recall Discord, I like edited the intro like with some ROM hacking skills that I looked up.
Yeah. It would
part of the problem is that Jeddy not change the words with consideration to keeping the text boxes the same.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue, is that the text wouldn't quite fit. I kind of crammed it into the video. I had the freedom with which to do so. But perhaps I could look a little deeper into the realm of ROM hacking to manually add in more text boxes.
Well, like I could have added like with the intro, like I could have added more text per screen. It just would have looked a little scrunched.
Yeah.
They had like programmed in. They had done the thing like the way that they had programmed the line breaks was that they had a line of spaces, which can't possibly be the most efficient way of doing that.
Yeah.
But if I removed those spaces, then I could fit more text.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do here. There's too much choice.
Yeah.
I think the play is to try to get like that, right?
Like, yeah, and then go over there. But if you go too fast, it's going to be flinging you off the screen.
Yeah. But if you go too slow, you're not going to make it up the hill.
Right. So yeah, speaking of 80s technology, yes, I am looking for CRT screens. Oh, nice. Wow. That was pretty good. And I've been keeping a regular eye, like daily, like a couple times a day, checking to see. Let's see. Can I do the same? Am I capable of going up there? Oops, that's not what I want. There we go.
Yeah, English translation ROM hacks are really cool. Especially for like there are a lot of games that never had an English release.
I didn't pay attention to how hard you hit it. Whoa, yeah, sick. Come on, yeah. But yes, so but what I discovered last night, at like 8:30 p.m., somebody posted free 1993 IBM 330 100. So like, this is basically the computer that my family had in 1993. Like, our first computer that we ever got was basically this, and so I was super excited, of course.
It's not going the direction I thought I was.
And so I emailed him. He was like literally like 5 minutes away. So I drove right over and got myself a is this gonna work? Is that, oh, sick. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, great.
That's high jump. Oh. Whee! Ouch. Now you have my high jump and I have yours.
I probably don't want to actually use it in that direction, though.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to use it again.
Yeah.
So you got a new IBM something.
Yeah, it's basically just an old computer. Like, now, I was slightly disappointed when I actually opened it up because it has Windows 95. Oh no! Oh no's of Joseph. That was not part of your plan, I imagine.
No. No.
But, let's see if I can do this. Does it really matter? Wait, I'm the pink one, right? Sorry. Maybe I should go for that spot over there.
Yeah, my first laptop was, I think I had a computer before then, but I wasn't old enough to know like operating systems. I just knew it was a Windows.
Yeah.
It was probably whatever the one before Vista was, because then I later got a laptop that was Vista.
Oh,
so maybe it was XP.
Yeah, XP. Yeah.
My dad used when he was in college. He used, I think it was called an Osborne.
Okay.
It's this little dinky thing. The screen is tiny. We still have, it doesn't work anymore, but we still have the like thing. And basically you could write text files and print them, and that was pretty much it. It was basically a glorified typewriter.
Yeah. Okay. My mom had one of those. By the way, it's your turn.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, my mom had one of those because like, she works as a receptionist, and at the time that was like high technology, this like electronic typewriter. Oh, that was close.
I've had some good final shots this round. I was really bad at it last time.
But yeah, she had one of those. Now the thing about this one is, it has Windows 95, and it has like a 16-inch monitor, like a 16-inch CRT monitor, which, like, by the way, the one that we had, it's you're in control, by the way.
Sorry.
That's fine. But yeah, like, when we bought our computer in 1993, our monitor was like a 13-inch, which, like, I don't know how to explain how small that is in comparison to what people use today. But like, even if you think of like a 13-inch laptop, understand that that's at least like widescreen, whereas this would have been 4:3. So whoever got this machine spent some serious buckaroonies back in 1995 to get this. I did enjoy booting it up. Oops. I did enjoy booting it up, and the only thing that is on it is Bin Laden shooter.
Oh dear.
Like, it's the only thing, or no, there was also rumor.exe, which I'm afraid to open. I'm like, it just sounds like a virus, right? Like, it has to be a virus. There's no other possibility.
Way to like analyze an exe and figure out like what, if it could even be a virus.
Well, that's the thing is like, I'm sure I could if I could like get a floppy disk, like put it on a floppy disk and then get it onto my other computer. What do I want to do?
I think even those, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's certain ways that it can go through and like figure out what sort of data it's trying to access. But I feel like a lot of like exe things is take the literal binary file.
Yep, there you go. Yeah.
There he goes.
Yep.
And then just compare it and see if it matches any binary files that have been registered as viruses.
Yeah, but like I feel like, Windows Defender or whatever now is strong enough to recognize that. I guess like maybe it would be too old.
What up, Moonlighters?
Oh, hello.
Hey, John. We're just talking about Jeddy's dangerous computer programs.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I was telling a story about how I got this computer for free on Craigslist. It's a 1993 IBM. And yeah, the only things that are on it are Bin Laden shooter, which gives you kind of a time frame of when the last time this computer was used.
Oh, God.
And rumor.exe. So
I trust all of these with my life.
yeah, right. Oh no, Joseph. What? Oh, that's
I used
sick.
the power of ice.
Wow, and it worked. It did something.
Stuck in the water.
Okay, time to not do that again. There you are. There that
Reminds me, I gotta pull up the stream. I have no idea what we're looking at.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that it probably is whatever the Windows 95 era equivalent is to like an old Newgrounds Flash game.
Yeah.
Would be. Or like some Doom mod with weird textures.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling it's more like what was it? Prairie Dog Hunter. Just kind of a guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so now the thing is like as entertained as I am by the computer itself, because like now I can go back, like Paul has one of these too, is a computer to play old DOS games and actually have them like run properly and be on the appropriate equipment and stuff. So I'm excited about that. But as entertained as I am to have this like free working computer, was also just like the man himself who I got this from, because he was telling me a story about how like he does this for a living, like fixing up old computers and stuff. And so did I mention the part where like Trump was having a speech like a mile away from my house? Did I ever like?
You did not mention that information, but that does.
Yeah. So where I live, back before the election, Trump just so happened to stop by my town, and this guy was like, "Yeah, so I saw him fly in. Like I watched the plane come in from my front porch, and that day I called up the Republican National Convention and I was like, hey, do you guys need computers? Because I do that. And so he like made a computer for them. And then they were like, well, we wanted 7 computers. And he's like, well, you didn't say that, so I made you this one. And they were like, okay, well, we'll take it anyway. I don't think what my plan is going to work at all. I think I'm going to run into that thing. Just go for it. Bonk. Up.
Oh shit.
There we go. Close enough.
There you go. Sorry.
Hello. So he calls up the Republican National Convention like the day that Trump is in town. Like instead of like planning ahead, he like does this the day of for some reason. He feels inspired, but whatever. So he gives them a computer, and then he's like, okay, when should I come pick it up when you're done with it? And they just like don't call him back. He goes to like the office where he like dropped it off, and they're just gone with his computer that he made for them.
So they thought it was like to keep.
Yeah, and so like apparently they just wanted 7 free computers, and he was like, well, I'll give you 1 computer to borrow. And they just like took it and left. And like understand that this is like, I came to pick up a free computer, and I spent
I was like, wait a minute.
I spent
Wait a
like
minute.
15 minutes hearing this story about like how he gave a free computer to the Republican National Convention and they stole it. And that then like he was telling me about how like tabloids, you know, the National Enquirer and like the Sun and whatever, like wanted his story about like how the Trump campaign stole his computer and that like he wasn't sure how much to charge them, so it like never happened, but also that like in some respect he was like afraid of like upsetting, like getting on Trump's bad side and then having like, you know, essentially the most powerful man in the world at the time coming after him because he wanted to complain about stealing his computer.
Did he just volunteer this story to you?
Yeah, like, I mean,
Or...
I was commenting on the location, and he was like, and that's, cause,
Okay.
well, cause I'm trying to just say like, oh yeah, like I live right around the corner, you're literally like 5 minutes away from me. How weak should I go? There we go. Still behind though. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, you're right around the corner. You're on like a main street that like I drive by all the time. And he's like, yeah, from here I can see the airport. So I saw Trump fly in, and it just like went from there on, nonstop. You know, like I had completed
transaction.
yeah, like I had put the computer parts in my car, and then we're just like standing there discussing his grand tale about. Oops! I always want to use the right stick, but that's not it. The right stick.
Brancliff says, there is a shockingly large amount of nuance to this story, despite it coming from the Craigslist free section. After all,
Right? Yeah. It was worth what I paid for it.
Hey.
Oh, this is an interesting. Oh, I got the little thing though. Yeah, this should be fun.
Yeah, Brancliff brings up something that I was thinking. Like, he tells you about some politicians mistaking his computer as free while giving you a free computer.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how it happened. He seems like a very giving dude.
Well, I think would be to like ask, well, like, okay, well, are we 100? Like, this is supposed to be a free computer for me, and I understand if it's not, but also your story. Your story makes me want to clarify. This is a free computer, right?
Yeah.
It's like, tomorrow this guy's going to call you back and say, so when can I get that computer back?
Yeah, right? Oh, man,
Sir, no? Did you not hear the rest of the story?
You interacted on the Craigslist free section would give you a lot of help in that regard, though.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It makes me wonder what I could find on the Craigslist free section.
Yeah. In my part of town, it's a lot of free wood and scrap metal. also the occasional cat or puppy. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to try it, but not too hard.
Can I get that computer back? I need rumor.exe. I see you're rocking out there, Jeddy.
I am.
All right. What do we even do? What even is this level? Oh boy. What hole are we on? Like
Oh, I don't
3,
even. Yeah,
4?
Good question.
Let's see if I don't touch anything for a bit.
I think this is number 4, I want to say.
This is 4. I think you're right. I mean, like, that's the easy one. Guess what I can see, I only have the umbrella. I can try to, like, bounce it, I guess, but I feel like I'm not going to actually hit it. So I'm just going to play it safe. I was trying to bounce back into the fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Flash is dead. Can't run Flash anymore. We have some articles about it on GameCola.net, the video game website about video games.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Video games? We're playing one right now.
This is disgusting.
What? My joke?
No, video games.
Oh. I was sitting here waiting for some kind of response from somebody.
It's like we said that joke so much. It's like, all right, what kind of response can I do that's original this time?
Oh man. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do that. What am I doing?
John, have you ever played Kirby's Dream Course?
I've only watched the Game Grumps playthrough of it.
Let's see. What can I do?
It looks fun though.
Oh yeah, I can use the rock. If you use the rock while you're jumping, does it stop you midair?
I think so. Yeah, I think it does. I think you drop straight down.
Okay, so
Worth a try.
I don't trust you, Joseph.
Go.
Well, I don't know. I'm saying that I'm not sure.
Do it.
What was that? That was not at all what I was hoping to have happen. Yeah, I guess I could have just jumped. Oh well, I guess I was hoping for the little vent. But yes, Brancliff, this is similar to Cola Cola, but it's about video games as opposed to soda.
Soda pop, soda pop, soda pop, soda pop.
It's similar to the game, or sorry, to the website GameCola.com. Feel the taste of free games. But with
That domain, remember, is $20,000.
Yeah. How could I forget?
If we ever hit it big, we could pay a salary or buy that domain.
Yeah.
Imagine if we did somehow make $20,000 and we, instead of using it for anything productive, we just bought GameCola.com. I wonder if it'll ever decrease, like, you know, as the longer it goes without anyone actually buying it.
Yeah, if they actually let it go down. Oh man, is this what I want to do, or do I want to just go for the little guy right there?
Remember, I think it's that guy, the guy with the little feet, is the only one that'll get you a different power up.
Right.
Now, I got freeze, which was not super helpful.
Right. But I kind of like the rock.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good shot. And that gives you a lot of. I feel like that gives you a good vantage point to get whatever you want on the next turn.
Yeah.
And you can use the rock to make sure that you don't fly off the stage by accident.
Well, that's the thing though, is that I can't, because if I... Okay, but I did get that rock. That's a different rock, but it's also still a rock.
Oh.
Okay, sick. Is that like the Coca-Cola site? Yes.
If I get the... Yeah, I think I want this.
I really wonder where his other computer is right now. Like, what is the Republican National Convention doing with his computer that they stole from him? Oh.
Freeze again. Cool.
Literally. Oh, look out. Where are you going?
Did I ever tell you that I almost worked for the World of Coke in Georgia? Did I ever tell that story?
I don't think you told us that one, Joseph.
There's not a lot to the story. It was just like a summer. I was trying to find something to do over the summer. And it ended up being that the hiring process took so long that by the time
it wasn't summer anymore.
It wasn't summer anymore.
Yeah.
They just took so long to get back to me on everything that it took like 2 months. And by that point, I was like, well, I have to go to school in like 2 weeks. Like,
yeah.
This was supposed to be hiring for the summer. Like, that's how the posting was made to me. But the weird thing is that they had all these people come in.
Where
and we all interviewed.
Oh, I should have used the rock. Oh, well.
We all interviewed at the same time.
Right.
Like, they put us all in one big room.
Yeah.
And, like, the interviewer asked us a question, and then each person took a turn answering the question.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, and like if you went for like, you know, I was middle. I was like, yeah, I was around the middle of the like line. I don't know what you would call it. We were all just sort of saying, oh man, that really messed us up. Frozen.
Oh, no, but now I'm all hungry and stuff.
But like, so I got to listen to other people's answers before I gave my answer.
Oh, that's rough. Right?
And I was like
for
this,
them.
like, I'm still gonna do the best I can, but this is not fair.
Yeah.
Like, even a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh, there was some weird ones, like, you know, what's your favorite? The hardest one for me was like, what's your favorite kind of Coke? They're like, I can't drink soda.
What?
It's carbonated. I can't drink carbonated things. My tongue has a negative reaction to it. So I was just like, I think I'm like kind of a standard run-of-the-mill guy. So I just like, oh, dang it. Normal, regular Coca-Cola. Yeah. There was one question I answered, though. I don't remember what the question was. I'm not bragging because I don't even remember what it was a question for. But there was one guy who was like, that's a good answer. I was like, thank you, sir. We're all sitting in this room doing an interview together. He's like, that was a good answer.
Hello.
Okay. Did I cut out?
No, sorry, I just stopped. But yes, I heard your story about somebody responded. I just stopped on top of you.
Oh, also, if I was too short. I was not going to, but I was too short to be the polar bear. But that was that was part of the interview process. You said whether or not you wanted to try to be the polar bear, and you got paid extra because it sounded kind of terrible.
Yikes.
Jeddy, this is not looking good for you.
Yeah.
This climactic showdown. Well, I don't know. We've had some pretty strong hard turns.
It would be good if I didn't fly off the... Oh, we're only halfway through, and you're only double my score.
But you can get just as much of a lead as I have in these turns. Oh,
thanks.
This will be fun. So I don't know if we've had a lot of spikes.
Yeah, I think we've had them like once in a small patch.
Like basically the way it works is if you hit the spike, every time you land on it, you lose a food point, and you keep bouncing until you're no longer on spikes. This is not a great... I mean, you have to like do this, right? Like you just have to. You can't really reach anywhere else unless you're willing to give up a food. There's not even anything out there. It's just what, these 8? It's pretty much all the same. Okay, so it's just a matter of whether you want to go for a tornado or go for... Even then, it really just doesn't matter, huh? I mean, I guess...
Yeah,
I don't know if I want a tornado. Actually, I don't know if I even want a tornado. I feel like the high jump is better. Tornado is like you don't know where you're going. The high jump, you can maybe... If you're heading towards something, you can maybe at least eliminate a couple of spikes.
Go.
I believe in you.
Do it.
Okay.
Fire.
I will also say... Oh. Gotta watch. That was close.
To infinity and beyond.
What are you saying, Jeddy?
What was I saying? Yeah, I'll fill you in a second on my grand tale about... Yeah, there we go. Hold on. And...
if this final duel also ends up being a tie, we'll play the first course again, because it's shorter.
Yeah, somehow, I have a feeling it's not going to be a tie.
Some way, somehow.
If that one's a tie, we'll have to do a final round. Because people love watching Kirby Golf so much. I think it gets half the viewership as the
wasn't quite how I wanted it.
The Jackbox streams.
Oh yeah.
Well, everyone like just searches Jackbox to
and then
play / be a butt.
Oh yeah. Well, how many people are searching for Kirby Golf at this exact moment?
Yeah.
But okay, so the other thing that I do like is my free computer. Part of the reason he was giving it away for free is because it started up, but it wouldn't load Windows because it told you that the CMOS battery is dead, and you couldn't get into the look out. Whoa, oh nice, wow, now that's quite the pro moves there, Joseph. Where you go?
Hi.
Yeah, hello. Oh wait, but then I have to get the tornado. I'm not sure if I actually want that. So yeah, there were some issues with it, but what I liked is that
you, Alex Jedrzak.
Yeah. Whoop. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Nope. I wanted the rock, and that's what I just said. But then you said Alex the Jeddy Jedrzak, and I got distracted by the thing that you said. Yeah, that's definitely Joseph Martin's fault, and not my fault. So, I like Digimon, and I have original Digimon that I use sometimes, and so I have on hand batteries that just happen to match the CMOS battery for a 1993 IBM. Joseph.
No.
Oh no.
Bounced me back.
Oh no.
Ooh, that was a solid effort.
Flew up over it too high. I should have gone slower.
Yeah. It's kind of like a watch battery. You would find them in the same section at the grocery store or whatever. It's not like the little button batteries. It's like a large flat one like a quarter.
Oh yeah.
And where are they? Oh, there they are. But
there are only 2 left, or are there 3?
I think it's 3. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
That's why I think this course will probably take about the whole stream.
Yeah.
Because it's big and long.
Yeah.
All the holes are huge. The courses, I should say.
What do you think Mega Man thinks of this course?
I mean, that's what we call in the business a non sequitur. Word Mega Man and then expect me to have something to say. It's not like a magic incantation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just referring to all the spikes in this course.
Oh.
He can walk around those spikes. He doesn't have to like bounce around uncontrollably to get places. He could very easily walk around these spikes.
Can he?
He can.
Actually, I was playing not about like a year ago. I was playing Project Cross Zone 2 on the 3DS. It's like a big crossover between Capcom, Namco, and Sega, and some Nintendo IPs. It's just like a little RPG. But X and Zero are in it, and there's one level where there's just spikes all over the place, and everyone else is like, this is a weird design, and then X and Zero are just like, what crazy homicidal maniac designed this room? It was just a cute little character moment there.
Cliff, I don't know if I'm ever going to write every Mega Man weapon like that original concept, but I've been continuously workshopping what would be a good idea. It may be something that's worth more like one of those tier maker videos. Have you ever seen those where it's like,
where am I going?
You know.
Oh yeah, I love that website. I use it all the time when I'm bored.
Not just the website, but like the videos that use the website. You know what I'm talking about? Where like,
yeah.
It's like a real doctor rates how accurate, you know, a medical video game is, or it'll just be someone who's like, if they're someone who's popular enough that they can just use their brand, it's like, you know, rating my favorite characters from this series or something like that.
I would totally watch an hour-long video of you ranking every Mega Man game.
I don't know if I could do every Mega Man game. I haven't necessarily played all of them that I would want to for a list like that. Though with the 2 collections that I bought recently, I've made significant progress. But I'd still need to do the last 4 X games, which I didn't buy yet because it sounds like they'll require some mental fortitude to get through it. And then strategy.
Ouch.
Nope, did not work.
Yikes. Oh, hey,
Well,
you're still fine.
At least I didn't use it all up. But I could probably do like, I don't know. I could probably at least do like ranking every Mega Man weapon from the first 6 classic games, for example. I could probably do that because that's what 8 times 6 minus 2. Because the Mega Man 1 only has 6. So 8 times 6 is 48. So 46. That's 46 rankings in one video. I don't know. Maybe that would need to be a 2-parter. That's a lot. But then, I mean, like, there's a lot of... You could also do, like, ranking Robot Masters. Ranking... There's a lot that I could rank with Mega Man. I could say, like, oh, a real roboticist. Because that is technically my job. A real Robot Master.
Tier maker... best robot masters based on what their function is.
Well, there's already the Unraveled video. I wouldn't want to be redundant to that. Oh, did you not get? Oh man, you didn't get that. Sorry, I was watching the playback because I drank water when you first hit it. Yes, okay, if I get this speed on this right, I think That's gonna put me in a pretty good situation.
What?
Gosh dang it! I hate this game.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I was banking on, is the concept that I can go steal some stars from your.
Jesus.
You've got some time because I'm
Yeah.
bird up.
All the time in the world.
There is not a frog man. I don't think there is a toad man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was.
There's Toad Man.
Well, I think also, isn't Bubble Man kind of a frog-esque looking character?
Yeah, there's like a sort of balance between like frog and scuba diver.
Right.
Like, I think you could also make the argument though that he's just a fat scuba diver. There are frogs in his level.
Oops, look out. Don't. Nope.
Well, if you're already... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Now you can try to come back.
Please.
What was I saying? There are frogs in his level, but I think he's really just like a scuba
now
diver.
I'm hungry. Okay,
All right.
Joseph, can you make it in?
Can I do it? I did it. I would say...
Well, if he's a scuba diver, isn't he a frogman? As the term for scuba diver, frogman.
Is it? I don't...
Yeah.
If you're I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry,
Frog-a-diver.
Frogman is like a yeah, it's a term for a scuba diver.
Is this one of those things that you need to tell to Paul instead of me?
No, actually. I don't think... I'm not sure that Paul would necessarily know that frogman is like a weird like military term for...
Oh, frog. I thought this was some Florida thing that I'm too Appalachian to understand.
No, I think it's like a silly, like pseudo-military kind of a reference.
So
what?
This is a tricky one.
Yeah, good luck. Well, you got the high jump. Oh, well, there's also that the red thing.
It's
Well, yeah,
overadic.
You've got to use the red thing to like these red panels to get back and forth.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that's
like, that's why the rock is there.
good. Oh, that's the rock. What is the Moai guy then? If that's the rock.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, you don't get anything from getting it. Okay, cool.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high jump.
I have the rock.
I got a rock.
Yeah. I believe
You're
you.
not going anywhere.
Bonk.
I don't know what. You're not going in this direction. That's in terms of why Toadman is the way he is, I think it was just they were having trouble figuring out how to come up with a boss that used a screen wipe weapon. And I think after that, they just decided, you know what? All of the other characters that are going to have a screen wipe weapon, we're just going to make their abilities only tangentially related to that screen wipe. So like, right. So then you get Gravity Man, who like reverses gravity, but it doesn't screen wipe you. It just makes you go. He just goes up and down.
Oh no! What?
And go up and down with him. And then what with Centaur Man? Like you get frozen in time, but it doesn't damage you, which isn't really how. But Centaur Flash just like deletes enemies on the screen.
Somehow I'm beginning to doubt that my chances of winning. Oh, that's right. I did have another exciting thing to tell you about. Perhaps, if you are, in fact, finished with... I think I'm already out of food. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Oops, that's not the way I want to go.
If I'm finished with what?
Oh, if you were finished with your grand tale. Where am I?
Of Toadman, of explaining why Toadman is the way he is.
Yeah, why does he do that?
I mean, I could talk about Toadman all day.
Couldn't we all?
Remember in the one Hacks and Slash where Michael complained about me giving him the role of Toadman,
right.
and then he asked to be Toadman. Tried to put me on blast. Can't believe he did that. That was my turn. Sorry, I gotta stop watching the stream. Did my spikes get you?
No, I just ran out of food because I fell off the thing. And then I keep forgetting that, like, the curve doesn't go where it says it's going to if you go slowly. I always seem to forget that one specific thing. But, so, okay, my other thing. So another thing that I keep an eye out for in the free section, I've always been kicking myself because I saw, like, a day late, that somebody had posted a bunch of anime VHS tapes, including one of my favorite series, Escaflowne, and it was like complete, and it's like, oh man, but I was too late. It's a shame. So anyway, I have a whole bunch of VHS tapes, and I have been digitizing them, perhaps you could call it. I have been, digitally. I've been playing them through my VCR and then recording them through OBS. To put them on the computer. But the thing is that most of these, I don't know what's on them. Like, I'm looking at this pile, and some of the ones that I've recorded recently include Diana towards the end when first announced 8/31/97. There's a tape where the label is upside down, but the label says Elvis 1992. There's a blank tape, but the box is written in pen. It says Elton John Greatest Hits Live. Oh no.
That didn't bounce the way I thought it would.
Whee! One of my other favorite tapes is there's no label, right? There's no actual, like, there's no markings on the box. There's no label on the tape. But when you take the tape out of the box, there's like one of those little circle stickies, like a little circle note, like you would write 50 cents on for like a garage sale.
Right.
And it says Billy. And
this costs Billy.
And well, and what's on there is an interview on like Regis and Kathy Lee featuring Billy Bob Thornton, and they're just so they know good old Billy so well that they're on a first name basis with them.
William Robert Thornton, I'll have you know.
Is that?
I mean, that's how you would. That's how you would expand Billy Bob.
Billiard Bob. Yes.
Billiards Bob. Pool table Bob.
Oh man, is such a thing even possible? I don't
I've been trying and failing.
Yeah. Kirby looks so happy in the little preview picture when he's just normal.
He does.
Look at him. So anyway, let's see. Oh, actually, what if I did this? Will that work? I don't think this is gonna work. But you know what? I'm so far behind. What do I have to lose, right? I think I'm actually gonna miss the star too. Is the best part. Okay, yeah, I'll try this, and then hopefully I'll get the star. And
I like that Gordo up at the top. Like, what is even the purpose of that?
Yeah, is it even possible to hit? Could you try? What do you think, Joe? Go all in?
Do it.
It's up to you. I don't want any responsibility for what happens here.
All in.
No.
So how? I guess you have to get really straight to make it happen. I guess you basically have to go from there, go back, right? So anyway, so the thing is, and there's this tape, and it very faintly is written in like, oh, you're gonna try? You're gonna see if you can get him.
Get what, the Gordo? No, I'm not gonna hit it at full height. I want to hit the.
the red thing, right?
Yeah, but I want to get on the other side of it to get the maximum speed.
Here, I thought you were gonna try to hit the Gordo. Is that gonna work? No. Oh yeah, because you hit the shallow part, right?
I
But,
made it.
So, what was I saying? Something about something. Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton interview
right.
on a
Okay.
VHS tape.
So, yeah, there's also this other one that I didn't think anything of it when I first got the tape, because it just says very faintly Star Trek Next Gen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I mean, Star Trek: The Next Generation, it's a pretty good show. I'm not gonna
Probably
lie.
well archived at this point, though.
Yeah, but it's fun to get some commercials like, okay, what era of Star Trek Next Generation is this? At some time,
Yeah.
in, 91 to 98 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's earlier, it could get some good commercials or whatever. Oh man, I want to steal these stars from you is my issue.
Yeah, if you can't get the pad, I think the best thing to do
Is steal
I
all of
think.
your stars.
would be to aim for stealing a star in a way that sets you up to
Yeah.
launch yourself over the next turn.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you do? I was watching the thing.
I just put myself there. Now, I load up the tape, and it starts with Spaced Invaders. Are you familiar with the movie Spaced Invaders?
I am
My-
not familiar with the movie Space
my-
Invaders.
My directing teacher wrote and directed that movie.
What? Wow. We got the connections on GameCola here. The writer director of Spaced Invaders. Now that's great. Considering that I just had to like sit through watching that movie. I will say I remember it when it came out. Like I remember, being that I was like 6 or whatever. I was like, this is hilarious. So what?
Nice.
Pro Strats Joseph. I think I can catch
Oh
up.
my god.
I think I can catch up from here.
He has more than half on you.
Oh no, yeah, no, he has more than double, yeah. And I've got two rounds to go. But yeah, so the first thing on there is Spaced Invaders, which you might note is not Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Far from it.
Not too far. And at first I was questioning because like it just starts off with generic space scenery, and I'm like, I don't think what I'm looking at is Star Trek: The Next Generation. But I'm gonna give it a minute. And so I was like questioning. I was like, I don't know. Did they just write something on it because they looked at the first 5 minutes? So whatever. Spaced Invaders goes on. It completes, and then. Are you guys familiar with Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue?
Yes, I am.
That's the
Yes.
drug PSA.
It
It's
is.
a glorified drug PSA.
Garfield.
Yeah,
Muppet.
Garfield, Alf, yeah. Alvin and the
TMNT.
Chipmunks. Yeah, all of them. Bugs Bunny.
There's a
Winnie the Pooh was in it.
Yeah. Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
and that's
Not
the
even
thing-
the Muppets, just the babies.
Well, and that's the thing is like
Well,
they have Alf, who's not a cartoon,
Yeah.
but they try to make, Muppet Babies is at least the cartoon version.
Mhm. And probably relevant at the time.
Yeah. But like to see it in the wild, right?
Yeah.
That like unexpectedly on a tape marked Star Trek Next Gen is a recording of the classic of classics, Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. Man, it really made my day almost as much as getting a free computer and hearing about the Republican National Convention stealing a computer. It's been quite a couple days for me, as you can see. I've been having quite a good time. It makes up for this nightmare of a loss that I've achieved for myself here today. Oh man, what is out here?
Have you ever found an episode of something that you just didn't even know existed?
Yes. I've actually come up with a couple things. Like stuff that I was vaguely cognizant of. Yeah, that didn't work out for me at all.
No.
Was it Littlest Wonder, which is like a 80s sitcom about like a robot guy, like he's just like a family man, but like he works for like a robotics company, and he like brings home basically a robot daughter. And like the concept that this was actually on TV and that people don't talk about it more is kind of wild to me.
That is wild. What's it called?
Littlest Wonder, I think is the name, or it might be just Little Wonder. I don't remember. Another one
the
was...
title does not really give you much about the does it?
Yeah, right.
Like, I feel like you should just call it Robot Daughter, and it would be like, well, I'll check that out.
Yeah, and the concept that it was apparently on for like several years. But I'm gonna just try to get this guy. See if I can.
So the fire one makes you like go off in like a blast really fast, which is potentially dangerous in this course with no walls.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. There was another one which is Star Wars Droids. So it's a cartoon just about like C-3PO and R2-D2. Which is again like I'm given the animation quality, because like, you know, Star Wars.
That.
Yeah.
I can't believe I rented that from Blockbuster once.
Whoa. Oh, nice.
I'm over here now. Ah, man, I just barely missed that.
I am over here. Now I am back over here. Sorry. But yeah, so that was a nice find, because like I'm familiar with most stuff, and I'm happy with most stuff. Like most things that I recognize, I would be happy to find, you know. But to come across something that I didn't know about, that I'm excited about, like to find, is great. Because like, okay, I will be honest that like the vast majority of these tapes are just hours and hours and hours and hours of like, oh, it's 2009 wrestling, or it's like we filmed every single episode of General Hospital from 2007 to 2009. It's like I don't, and because you don't even get the cool commercials when it's like that recent. It's just like you're in that period of I should have gone the other direction. Yeah, because it does that. You just get like pharmaceutical commercials at that point, you know?
Yeah.
So like there's no real reason to watch these, and I'm wondering if anyone ever did watch, like, it's literally a full 8-hour tape of nothing but like daytime TV. But like I did find one tape. Oh yeah, this one down here. Let me see what it says it has on it.
I thought
you
that
spin me round, round, and maybe right round. God, no!
That's a pretty good round though for me. Those two the two that I got were impressive. I thought my angle was a little different when I launched myself though.
Okay,
Jeddy steal the stars.
Yeah, well that's my plan. Right, okay. I think I can. Yeah.
But I thought you said you were looking for old like anime.
Well, I'm looking for...
But it sounds like all you find is live-action sitcoms.
You said he found
daytime
Space
TV.
Invaders?
Yeah, Spaced Invaders. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah, nice. No, yeah, not quite.
Right, but you thought it was Star Trek The Next Generation. Like, that was a coincidence.
Well, no, okay, so I also look, and I will say, I had quite the success with this tape that what it says on it is, give me 1 second. Alexander Baxter, Disneyland Showland, Boomer, something that I can't read. It looks like it says PMMAQ, and cannot possibly be reading that right.
Kamek.
E.T. Tonight, Webster, Mr. Belv, and Liza and Goldie. So this is a tape taped entirely in 1987, which, like, that's back in the day when you're paying like $2,000 to have a VCR, and you're paying like $50 1980s dollars. So you're paying like $100 just to record Alexander Baxter, Disneyland Showland, Boomer Takes a Bow, Entertainment Tonight, an episode of Webster, which was like another sitcom, Mr. Belvedere, and Liza and Goldie, which is like what was her name? Once upon a time, they were famous actresses, and they were on a show together, apparently. Goldie Hawn and Liza Minnelli, that's who it is. Who, like, when I think of her on Arrested Development, and it's just comical to think that, like, oh yeah, she used to actually be famous, and that's how she was on, not quite. But, so, that tape, just for the, okay, Alexander Baxter is about a cat who, like, lives with an old man, Mr. Baxter. Oh, nice. In one.
Yeah.
But, it's like a cat who lives with an old man, and, like, the old man takes him down to the canal and, like, feeds the ducks while the cat, like, he's carrying the cat in his arms, and the cat's just, like, watching him throw bread at the ducks. And, like, but then, like, the old man dies, and he goes to the pound, and, like, then he escapes from the pound, and he, like, has a run-in with, like, a dog and whatever. Like, this cat goes on a grand adventure, in 1987. And, like, just all the commercials and stuff. Like, it's funny because I also recognize these commercials from, like, recorded tapes that, like, my grandfather, because of course he had a VCR in 1987. The same grandfather that I was talking about owns Kirby Golf. Yeah, he, of course, had a VCR circa 1987, and he, like, recorded, what was it? There was, like, a documentary about dinosaurs, and then he, like, copied it for all of his, like, grandchildren to watch. So we had a copy of this dinosaurs tape, but it has some of the same commercials that are on this tape. So that was, like, fun to see. Okay, how can I win it back from Joseph J.R. Martin? I can do this.
The full name is out. That's how you know he's serious.
I think the thing is that I think it's because it's Joseph Martin, and what I'm trying to say is Joseph J.M. Martin, which is short for Joseph Martin. But instead I end up saying Joseph J.R. Martin, which just doesn't... J.R.R.
Joseph Martin.
Joseph John
Joseph
Rizzi Martin.
Yay, there you go. The two of you. Yeah.
Joseph Rizzi and John Martin.
What was I gonna say? It's
Our
from
doppelgangers.
my other podcast about The Hobbit and related media called Now That's What I'm Talking About. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, that was... Am I even playing this game at this point? I think I'm talking too much about VCRs. Free TVs. It's my downfall. If I was perhaps paying a slight amount of more attention, I might be winning.
Nope.
Whoa!
You playing Mario Maker?
No, I just had the music stuck in my head. think that's slowly becoming my favorite Mario track.
The Mario Maker one?
Is that the Mario Maker?
Is it Mario
No.
Maker?
I mean, it's in Mario Maker for sure. I don't know if it's specifically Mario Maker. Do 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 do.
I feel like, yeah. Dude, I know. I'm only remembering the Mario Maker mix. If it's not just Mario Maker.
Oh, there you go.
That's not what I was going. Oh, what? I got nothing.
What? That's an option.
That's an option.
Yeah, right.
I hate this game. I'm winning by like 30, but I hate this game.
Okay, where do I want to go? Right, I was trying to.
Look at his little sad face.
Which one?
Kirby. Well, I was looking at the playback, and like when you get nothing, Kirby just frowns.
Oh yeah. Right. I can get all
Rude.
three of those.
So once the Kirby Golf Tournament comes to its end, what's the next game?
Good question.
I don't know. It's a good question. We haven't thought that far.
Sound off in the chat.
Tetris Attack is on the SNES Classics.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw it.
We could also just play Tetris 99.
No,
Hold on, doing that.
the Japanese version, Panel de Pon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess my issue with that, I thought about that, and that would be one that I would be excited to play. But it's also, I don't think it would provide 2 hours of entertainment, especially if we're like focusing on playing the game and not really talking. I will also say to all the listeners out there who are excited to hear my tales about VCRs and my VHS tape collection and my recordings, I will share with you on the Discord if you join our Discord channel. I will make sure to share a few of my favorite commercials that I found and like little clips. There sometimes things happen on VHS because of the nature of the medium that like it's something that you can record one thing and then record something else, right? Just like
I think you're gonna want to bounce it out, Jeddy.
That's a good idea. Yeah. You don't know what I want. Are you sure?
So I said I think you can make it work. Bounce it to the side and then curve it, and I think you can get back in a good spot.
Bounce it and then curve it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I think that'll be good.
What are we gonna do without all these curb puns?
Yeah, right. Whoops.
Such easy
No,
content.
that's not what I wanted. Yikes. Oh, get up there. Get it. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. No.
I don't know if the bounce actually does anything or if it's just there to like make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So yeah. So the thing is that there's a couple points on the tape where they start recording or stop recording, like in the middle of a scene. And I have a couple clips to share with everyone where
it's like a really abrupt transition.
Yeah. Like there's one where it's this really serious, it's like based on a true story. About like I don't even know, like I'm assuming like I mean I'm laughing about it just because of the transition, not because of the actual content of the movie. Oh, I was bouncing on the water. But yeah, it says it's based on a true story. I'm assuming that the woman dies at the end, that this like moody guy kills her. Sorry to spoil it for you. But the funny part is that like he's sitting on a couch looking like really pensive, and she like sits down next to him and she says, "You need help." And he looks over at her, and then it just shifts to carpets, and it's like, "Come to Giant Flooring World."
John,
What?
you need help. It's like,
No!
And you can get help with
At the
these
carpet.
deals.
Yeah, like
Buy a carpet and save your marriage.
yeah, like sometimes the things that people choose to Like, who chose to record this, and who chose that, like, in the middle of this scene is where they needed to shift to the next part of the recording. And actually, I really enjoyed Entertainment Tonight. It was, like, my least favorite thing on TV when I was, like, 6, because, like, I don't care about stupid Hollywood drama or whatever, right? Like, what are the stars doing in their... I don't know. Who's dating who or whatever. But I really love just seeing everyone's, like, clothes and, like, hair circa, like, 1987. Just, like, the people on the show, like, not even the stars, but just the hosts, like, how they dress and how they, like, act, that they're so 80s cool. Bounce. Oh, use the tornado.
No, the tornado's not gonna... The tornado's just gonna fling me around. I'd rather just have this safe. Brancliff said, that's fitting because these tapes sound like dinosaur tech, and I think I'm too young to know what a VCR is. I had a VCR growing up.
Yeah, I'm trying
so
to
it's
think.
There's not that much of it. It's not that far out of date.
Yeah,
Like,
I had a ton of them.
We had a CRT that had like a VCR and a DVD player built into it.
But I guess,
and we had that through elementary school, and we used the VHS tapes.
I guess understand this though, is that, like, as much as you say that, if you were 21 right now, if you turn 21 today, it would be possible for you to be born, and that, like, by the time that you were old enough to, like, remember things, that your family would not have had a VCR, that they would have only had a DVD player at that point, that, like, by 2004 they were already moving on. That,
it's
like,
close, because I mean, my brother's younger than me, and so I think he'd still barely remember. I mean, yeah, if it was 20, if I had another brother who was turning 21 now, I think he'd still barely remember.
Yeah. Joseph,
also, I think I'm
I do believe
the winner.
Yeah, you can see my face.
No!
You can see my face on the left. But it was a good game.
It was. Do you want to do Wispy Woods again, just for one last play, since we still have like 40 minutes?
I kind of want to just see what that that water thing looks like. I want to see if it pops up, and then actually what I want to do is go play. Do you want to play Stunt Race FX, but actually play it?
Yeah, we can do that.
John, did you
wait,
see...
so what do you want to find? What are we playing this course for?
The water thing that I was like, I bet it looks better with the CRT filter on.
Oh, the water effect? Okay, yeah, we can look at that.
Hold on, can I skip this? The answer is no, you cannot skip that. Oh, there it is.
I
there
tried
it is in the
skipping it
background.
too in case I had control.
Oh, right. Wait, yeah. Oh, it's not quite the same water effect as the other one, but like, it looks...
Okay, do you want to play Stunt Racer?
Let me load up the logo. Hello everyone, this is Family Game Night. That's what you're watching. We are GameCola, and this is Family Game Night.
You don't want everyone to see all the video games that you have.
Yeah, that I personally own on Nintendo Switch Online.
Mm-hmm. You can bring the screen back if you haven't.
Yeah, I did. Battle tracks. Okay, so, and I want. Yeah, I'll do the coupe.
Coupe.
And this is you. You get to choose what you want to drive. Do you want to do weak and slow? That sounds like a great. What? Who would ever want that? Oh, I guess
no, because it can go. It has a high max speed. It's slow acceleration.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm gonna be strong and fast.
What did I even?
Wait, is Is this one 2-player only?
Yeah, all of the Nintendo Switch Online stuff is.
And
You get the
like-
coupe,
No.
Yeah, I'm sure that you want to play because did you watch us last time? When we
I have
played...
not.
Okay, do we want to play Marine Pipe or do we want to play an actual real?
Let's play an actual real one.
Okay, not try to fall off. What would you like? Would you like the Port Arena, the Toxic Desert, the Cotton Farm? Joseph?
Oh, me? I thought you were asking John.
Oh, I mean anybody, whoever. Sound off in the
Let's
chat.
do the Cotton Farm.
Cotton Farm.
Also, I have to charge. Hold on, I have to get my thing plugged in.
Okay,
I charged it before, but
I'll give
I'll be
a,
right back. But just...
I'll give a second for the chat to chime in about whether they want to see us at the Port Arena, the Toxic Desert, or the Cotton Farm. John, do you have a preference?
I have no idea what this game is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I interrupted while I was asking if you watched last time because so the joke about last time that we played. Sorry, are you ready, Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and go. The whole thing is that I introduced this game to Joseph last time in the last few minutes of the stream. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Brancliff also said. Oh right, I forgot what buttons we use.
Get ready for 4 frames per second of action.
Yeah, I don't think that this could handle more than 2 players, John. But yes, the whole thing is that my primary memories of this game.
Well, if I knew there were going to be so many straightaways, I wouldn't have picked something with such slow acceleration.
I thought you had fast acceleration.
Oh, I have fast. Sorry, I would have picked something with a higher top speed. I should have said.
Right.
So we're going to be going at top speed for most of it.
No. Oh, yikes.
Wow, did you destroy yourself? What happened? Why are all your parts?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think that I actually destroyed myself, but I think I took a pretty big hit. Is there a break button on this? I don't even know.
Who would need to break?
I need a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Is there a version of this game where the controls aren't delayed by a full second?
Yeah, right. Whoa, oh man. Yikes.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So the whole thing about this is that my main memory is not actually playing the game, but of racing to see who could jump off of the bridge first in this one level where there's a bridge. And so Joseph and I played that game. It was great fun for the last 15 minutes of the stream or whatever. Whoa!
You're gonna break your car, Jeddy.
You're gonna break your car. Is there a brake button? I legitimately don't know if there is like an actual... Is it A?
You'd have to hit reverse.
Oh, reverse?
Whatever button that is.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think it is A.
Oh my lord. Early 3D games, man.
Yeah, look at these dimensions. How many are there? Oh, look out. Nope, that's...
Looks like 1.5.
Sick.
Jeez.
I feel almost like the truck is the only one to choose ever.
What, the one that I have?
Yeah.
Why? Because I can make the turns and you can't?
Yeah, and like, I'm about to blow up over here.
Boosh.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wrong
Not
game.
that different from the other one that we played.
Okay, let's try Port Arena. That was Brancliff's other suggestion.
Like, it doesn't even look that different.
It
The
really
graphics
does
are
not.
pretty similar. It looks like
Yeah.
maybe we have a slightly different background this time, at least. It's not just the same blue sky.
This game was on the Jaguar also.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was like a weird... I don't know why I thought this was like a first-party game or something. Yikes.
Hang on.
Eh.
Check my...
Whoa.
My sauces.
Out of nowhere, there's something.
Sauce.
Peace. Come back.
Okay.
I guess if you have like a big enough crash, it like spreads all your pieces out. You have to wait for them to come back to you.
Yeah, whoa, look out. Oh, man.
Oh, it is a first-party game. I was thinking of another game that looks very similar to it on on the Jaguar.
I can believe it. The Jaguar seems like the type of game system that would have something of this caliber. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. The graphics. Oh, man. Sound off in the chat if you were enjoying. Oh, man, that was rough. No, I was in the lead. Come on. Where are you going? Come back.
No, I'm driving. I'm winning this race.
Well, I'm talking about my guy who's just like, the parts are like flying everywhere, right? Look out.
You really do have to like preemptively turn like an hour beforehand.
Yeah, oh man. Help. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get it, son. How's the chat enjoying whatever this is?
Fun fact about this game.
Fun fact, yes.
Every publication at the time gave this game positive reviews, except for Electronic Gaming Monthly, who gave it a 6.6 out of 10.
Wow. I keep forgetting about that stupid thing.
I'm guessing the second was less of a deal breaker. Whoa. Whoa.
What? How did I lose already?
Nice.
Did you actually go through the thing, or am I missing that there's some alternative method of winning?
No, I think I went the normal path. I don't think I took a shortcut.
Well, like, but you went through the Hold on, I'm gonna change my car. Whoops. What? Hello? Yes. Wait. Hello? What? Oh, there we go. Oh,
You have to press.
Like, it's just in the little thing. You don't go back to the.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Okay.
All right.
So I
let's
guess
do final course.
I feel like I'm watching a PowerPoint presentation. Oh, but now you're yellow.
Oh, now we're in the mountains. Oh, yeah, to distinguish.
I believe in you, Joseph. Joseph J.M. Martin.
The game I was thinking of was Checkered Flag on the Atari Jaguar.
Interesting.
Ah, boulders.
Yeah, I kept running into that green grass thing before. Oh, this is cool. Whoa, why did I just suddenly spin out for no reason?
I did too. Maybe you hit the ground too hard. It does that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I wonder. Whoops. Ow. Oh man, like this is so difficult to control that I'm like, oh, ow.
Ugh.
Like this is like when you're driving a car in a dream, you know? Like when you're having a dream and you're like, oh no, why isn't it going where I said? Oh no, well now it's going where I said, but it's after I hit the wall. No.
Why did I spin around?
Yeah.
Why did I turn around?
Oh my god. This is
and
it's
like,
a sight to behold.
yeah, it's not much better to play. Oh man, yikes! Oh man, that kid. Help! No. Oh man. Yeah, I do think you're right that there's something about going over these jumps that yeah, that causes you to spin out if you slam down too hard. But it's like difficult to tell what's even happening.
Because I did it and it like spun me around backwards.
Yeah, I think there's a point where you go way too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
to play a different game.
A different game.
30 minutes.
Yeah, the next 30 minutes here. Let me.
I don't want to play this for another 30 minutes, Jenny.
Yeah. No, neither do I.
I don't want to watch this for another 30 minutes.
Hold Hold on. What's another good game? Do you have any suggestions, Joseph Martin?
John, what do you want to see?
Let's play tennis.
Tennis? Smash tennis? Is there another tennis?
No, there's Super Tennis on the SNES Classics.
Okay, which would you prefer, Smash Tennis or Super Tennis on the Super Nintendo? Joseph?
Oh, me?
Oh, I've never seen the Smash Tennis.
Smash tennis. Smashing sounds more fun than super.
It does sound more fun.
Okay. It's an unknown.
Now,
list.
will
That's
we
not what-
be able to learn how to play quickly is the question.
Yeah, is
It's-
this game
It's tennis.
in English? Is also
Another
a
good
question.
important question.
Yeah. Well, it says push start button. I don't know. Do we want to play an exhibition or a tournament?
I think exhibition.
Well, oops. Exhibition.
Exhibition sounds like what you would do for the two-player game.
Oh, there we go. What?
Oh,
What?
who do you want to be?
Who do I want to be?
Namco.
Kirsty, Rose, Steve, Tony. I'll be Paul. Paul Franzen.
Okay. I'll be Julie.
Oh man, a shrine court. That's where I want to go. Or what do you think? Beach court, mountain court. Like these all sound pretty cool.
What is hard court?
Good question. Clay court, grass court. And like, why are these ones Namco grass court? Like,
They probably have a Namco graphic on them or something.
I wonder. I'm interested in the shrine court.
Yeah, let's do
It sounds
Shrines.
very. We'll
let's
start
pay our
with
respect.
we'll start with one set match. That way we can skip out if it. Wow! Oh, it is in like a little shrine.
Oh wow! It's where Ryu trains.
Yeah.
Final set.
Is there like a little Miko on the as the oh, wait, who's who? I guess this. What? I don't know what the
I
buttons
think you have
are.
to hit.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I don't know what the buttons are.
Thanks for the point. Eh,
I don't.
eh, eh.
What? When am I
You have to
supposed?
hit the ball twice.
Yeah,
You have
okay.
to throw it up and
But like also the timing, because like I don't just like hit it. It's like it's like playing the original Castlevania. Like you have
I don't
to.
know.
Have you won yet? Whoa!
I wasn't ready.
Oh, weren't you? Neither was I.
Oh
There we
no!
go. Oh man, this is
Tennis.
it's kind of like playing the last game. But
Oh really?
Tennis.
like in the terms of control. Change court.
Okay, get ready for my powerful serve.
I'm ready.
I have to do it, Jetty. It's not going to go there. Just like
Well, no, it goes wherever you're standing. Like you aim it at me.
No, but like the rules of tennis are that I have to hit it to that side, or it's a fault. I don't know. Is there another way to hit the ball? I tried the different buttons, but they don't do anything.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I'm worried about like trying to hit other buttons. Yeah, all of the buttons seem to do the same thing, which is hit the ball. What? How?
You didn't hit the ball right, Jetty.
Apparently. What?
Gotta be ready.
Well, like last time you just like shot it directly at me personally.
Okay.
Boo!
Gotta do it.
Boo!
What? Oh wait, I can come up here? Is that
Yeah.
legal?
Yes, I think that is allowed.
What?
It's not going to go to the other side, Jetty. That's like, you can't do that in tennis. Do we still play 5 games in a set?
I'm assuming. What? Now I'm over here?
Yeah. No,
Well, no,
that's
'cause,
that's
like-
normal tennis rules.
Yeah, but like, hold on.
You got to do it when it's really high up.
No, you
You're-
don't,
you're
because like if you do it at the top, then it. Oh.
Ooh.
Because when I was doing it before, what?
Oh, you're hitting it too hard. Yeah.
What? How am I hitting it too hard? There's no
Gotta
power.
wait a little bit longer.
But like if I wait, right?
I don't know. I can do it, Jeddy. I don't know what to tell you. It has to land in, like, it has to bounce in this section. Like, that's the rule. That's the tennis rule.
Because like. Okay, but how did you hit it that late and yet it's still?
I don't know what to tell you.
Because like it's definitely it's not as easy as you're making it seem, right?
Well, okay, but also, Jeddy, I'm doing it, so like.
Because like it definitely seems like it's giving you a much greater.
Okay, well, first, Jeddy, you need to stand on that side of the course. That's where the ball's going to go, because that's where the ball legally has to go. It's a crime to do something else.
The ref arrests you if you don't.
See, that's what you need to do to return my serve. That will help you a lot. There, now this is tennis.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Tennis. Super Smash Tennis.
Are you pressing anything to, like, make the ball go a certain way?
No, I don't really understand.
Oh, look, I can look at that. Oh, yeah, you ready?
What are you
ready?
pressing for that?
Bounce, I can bounce a ball like this.
What are
you ready?
What are you pressing to do that?
Down.
Down?
Yeah, I did it by accident. Oh, see, that was too late.
Yeah.
Can I press up? Does that do anything now? Okay.
Now this is pod racing. And like that's weird though, right? Like
okay, another thing that I'm doing, I don't know if that changes it, but I'm not staying in the middle. I'm like scooting out to the side a little bit before I serve it. I don't know if that'll help.
I like that I'm not walking. I'm just like boop.
I walk. Look at me go! Look at me go! Air is flowing in the wind. I'm ready for tennis.
What?
I don't. Ah! Come back! Give me the ball back, you stupid! Give it back! Give me back my ball! That was mine. We were playing with mine. Jeddy, I don't know how to communicate to you how to properly serve the ball. I've somehow figured it out.
But like
you're either hitting it too late or too early.
But I don't think you guys understand what like a narrow. Okay, hold on. There has to be something like that. There we go. Okay, so part of the issue is also there is a difference between hitting B and hitting Y.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was using.
So that explains that part of it.
Oh, that was out. Okay, so it does. The hits are different.
Okay.
I guess.
That's interesting.
Okay. Whoop.
I guess that's slower.
So when you're serving, you explicitly have to use B.
I guess.
Apparently.
I'm still not 100% sure what the differences are.
Yeah. Because that's the thing is like, okay, you're telling me that simultaneously I can go too early and too late, and that no matter what I do, I'm always too early or too late. What?
Ooh.
What
I
was
hit
that?
X there.
X. Oh, it actually did something. Whoop. That's not what I.
Excellent.
Change court.
How long
Wait, how?
ago?
Yeah, how long are we gonna be playing?
20
minutes at most.
games later.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
What? Caw. What?
Let's try.
Little do we,
Yeah.
little do we know this is a game that requires you to set aside 30 minutes of your day.
Yeah, right. I don't know what these different things do.
Tennis. Tennis.
Tennis.
Tinnitus.
Wait, did that count as a point for you? There was.
Yeah,
Wait, I wasn't keeping track.
I hit slow and it bounced twice on your side.
Weird. What?
Out of curiosity, can I? Okay, that doesn't change anything.
What? I don't know if these actually do mean anything different.
I think that just means it's hard to judge where it's going to land for the opponent.
But yeah, I think if you were playing properly, the lob can like throw someone off. Now see, I used Y there, and it was fine. Yeah, I think you're just hitting it bad. I think you're just bad at tennis, Jeddy.
Apparently.
Oh, you got that one.
Oh, did I?
GameCola staff member bad at sports? Huh. Who
I
knew?
have no
I think we
clue.
played I don't know how long. I don't know. What do we do? Help.
Whoops.
We're trapped in tennis forever. Yeah. I'm in a
Yeah.
ton more. Oh, that-
Where are you?
that. Is it like a button? Like if I do it like that? Ah, what's happening? Why am I walking to the right sometimes for no reason? Is that Joy-Con drift? Is this the ever-present Joy-Con drift that I was experiencing? Or so yeah, there I go.
Oh no.
Just
Oops.
randomly running to the right. Woo! I have to win this game fast.
Well, how many rounds do we have to play?
I think 7. I feel like
7.
7 is a number that feels right to me for tennis. I don't know why. How'd you do that?
That was with A, and that was definitely a much faster.
Yeah.
I'm just trying buttons now to see what happens if I.
L.
I mean, X is definitely a lob.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Okay, this is match point. Whoop.
That was me hitting A again.
So what's so smash about this tennis?
Well, I won on your fault.
Yeah.
Hooray. Good game.
Yes, apparently.
Good game.
No.
Aw, that's sweet.
Depressedly walk off.
Okay, that's not as sweet.
Hooray! Why is this the shot?
Yeah.
Why is this my victory shot?
That's the worst photographer ever.
Miss 14.
Yeah, let's see. I got 27 points.
Yeah. Aces.
Service? What's service?
I wonder if it's supposed to be serves.
You got 8.
Oh, we didn't do.
You got 8 drinks served to you during the game.
Oh, aces. So
Yeah.
I got.
I think you control the thing currently.
Oh, maybe. Okay. I don't think we have time for another game of Smash Tennis, Jetty.
Another
Do you want to maybe
hour?
just wrap up a little early?
You don't want to see if there's another game for us to play?
For 10 minutes?
I believe in us. Let's go look at what's available.
We could play Smash for 10 minutes.
Hold on to game selection.
I think it would take us 10 minutes to get everything set up.
I was waiting for that.
We could play one round of Panel de Pon.
There's a thought.
Whoops. Whoop, that's
Now
not
this is different from okay, this is not,
only
Who
in
You
characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you read this?
Yeah, I want to play versus mode.
The reason they put this version on Super Nintendo Classic was because they don't have the rights to use the Tetris name again for this
Yeah.
version.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's funny.
Jeddy, what difficulty?
Are you familiar with Tetris Attack?
I pick?
Because like part of picking easy in like
Tetris.
2-player
Sure.
mode, go ahead and pick 5. I think you'll be fine.
I'll just do the same as you. It'll be fair.
I'm actually not familiar with the characters.
Thing.
Charbet, Tiana, Neris, Flare. She looks cool.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna use. What is
Sarah.
that? Aris? Elias?
Elias?
I think that's an L and an I. It
Yeah.
looks like she might be water themed in theme.
So here's the deal: is basically you get 2 little places, and you are going to swap the blocks that are in those
Yeah,
places.
okay.
So.
And you want to try to get 4
Or more.
touching, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoops.
oh, three in a row. Okay,
Sorry, yeah,
not
yeah,
4
3.
touching.
3 in a row.
Okay.
Oh, and you also don't want it to go off the top. Yeah, you gotta look out for the top. Maybe you should have gone for easy, but I'm sure you'll get used to how to play in 8 minutes. I can't play a game that I'm good at.
I mean, you can, but like, I don't even know how to play.
I believe in you, Joseph.
I was fine when we were playing a racing game, right? I never played that before, and you had.
Here,
Go again. I'll figure.
Yeah, go to easy and see if that helps you any. I'll also.
I understand that I need to like do combos to
I
like
should have gone with a
really
different character.
do well.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I'll show you, or, yeah. So we have the same blocks, right?
Right.
Okay. Look at the greens. You can line up 5 greens. So take the green on the right and bring it over to the left. Sorry, down. The one on the right.
Mm-hmm. Do that.
No. Sorry, flip it. The green one that's all the way on the right. You're gonna walk it to the left. No, the one above that. Hold on. You're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, there's also purples. Hold on. Whoops.
There. Somehow did a combo, and I didn't even mean to.
Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying not to die over here. Oh, you got me some little things. Yeah, so okay, look at the hearts, right? You've got 5 that are basically set up. So move that the hearts that are on the right into the middle row so that they line up, and then you're gonna walk. Oops, oh, that was a little too late. You can walk them over. Oops. Oh no, I lost.
You're too busy
trying
paying
to.
attention to my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta like the noticing
visual-
the proper patterns is just gonna take some time.
Yeah. So okay, hold on. Actually, can I pause this? Whoops. Oh, but you can't look at the blocks. Because here, like we have the same setup. Okay, here. Look at my screen, and see what I do. I move those into the line so that I can then swap that straight into a 5.
I see.
And then I can do the same with these greens here, and swap those into a 5. And if I really wanted, I could have lined up this purple so that when I did the flip, it comes into place. And then I get not only the greens lined up, but the purples, right, in one move. So I believe that on the next stream, Joseph, there will be quite the competition. Oops.
I'll practice.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, look out for that move. But yeah, this was a game that I played a lot in high school.
No, dang it.
I'm sorry. Oh, so the other thing about the blocks is that you can either like try to drop the blocks that are holding it up, but also if you do a combo that is touching the bricks,
Right.
it breaks
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I didn't do that right. And I'm guessing, like, triples don't, like, actually do anything to your opponent, really.
Yeah, like, it's combos and also, like, chain moves. There's also a single player version of this. Oops, I should have done more for that. But yeah, this was quite my game, which is, as you can see, I had time to practice.
Okay. Whoa, here we go. Guess that counts as...
Do.
But, oh, also...
This is fascinating.
Oh, wait, I guess that's the other thing, is that you won't actually recognize the music. Because the music that I was trying to show you before, that was from Yoshi's Island, will not be present in this version.
Rest in peace, Tetris, Yoshi Tetris.
I had some okay combos there. I'm learning.
Yeah, you're definitely getting it. You did last more than a few seconds this time.
Yes.
Yeah, not to mock you.
Why don't you play on hard and I'll play on easy?
Okay, whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Do you guys want to see me play the Pocky and Rocky indie game? So the problem here is that putting it on hard mode, I don't think is going to be harder for me. I think it's just going to give me more opportunities to do things. Maybe this is slightly more difficult because I have to play catch up. Yeah, this is a little more difficult for me. No. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, I don't quite have the time to set up really good chains. Oops. Was this fun for the last few minutes of the stream? Sound off in the chat. Smash that like button. Oops. This is not good. There we go. Oops, no. Thanks. Come on, give me that. There we go. Break that thing. Oh no. Oh, and I lost. Yeah, so difficulty does matter. This is a fun game, but I don't think that we could play this for 2 hours.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of talking you can do during this is part of the issue.
Yeah.
It's all concentration.
Oops.
Oh, dang it.
Wrong
Do
tool.
that right.
Oh, there we go. Cool. That was definitely a pro move that I did on purpose.
Jeddy, stop!
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, and that's the other thing is that, again, because I am encouraged to go more quickly, I end up doing a lot more.
I got an accidental combo, so have fun with that.
Oh, I will. Oops. Oh, no. Oh. That's fine. Nope. Come on. There we go. It's also so silly seeing the stylization in this version of the game. Like looking at the bricks that have like a cute little face on them.
Yeah.
So okay, it is 10 o'clock. So I will release you, Joseph. You're free.
Oh, we can finish. We can have this one last game.
Okay. Oh, you're getting into it now, are you?
Well, finish it out.
Yeah. Now that you're getting good at the
He
game,
wishes to destroy you.
yeah, get revenge for earlier. I do not blame him. But yes, hopefully everyone enjoyed our stream, Family Game Night, every Thursday. We are here for your videoing entertainment. We are also here, not on Thursday, if you're watching this afterwards. Oops, oh no, that wasn't fast enough. Oops.
My roommate's cooking something. It smells very weird. Like, it literally smells like dog food.
That's good, right? I mean, maybe they're cooking dog food. Ask for
You don't have a dog. I mean, we have him, but that's... I guess that's close enough.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. Oops, oh no. I don't know what to do. There we go. That was lucky. No. Not quite. Nope. Okay. Fast pace. Block. Oh, action. Oh no, and I lost.
I was in the process of losing.
Level 10 is quite difficult, even for me.
Yeah. Gave me a bit of a chance there. Okay, next time I'll play on level 2 and you'll play on level 9.
Yeah, we'll work our way in. So yes,
if we play again, but yeah, it's very hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's not quite entertaining discussion.
Conversation.
Yeah, if we are focusing very heavily on this game. So hopefully everyone found today's Family Game Night entertaining. Thank you for joining us. Please go on the Discord to see me post funny VHS videos. You can like and subscribe. You can visit our actual internet website. We're on Twitter and so on. You can look at the screen to see how to find us on things. You can also view the description of this video.
For some good old-fashioned hyperlinks on the internet.
Yeah, if
And
you don't
other popular words.
Yeah, if you don't like typing and you prefer clicking, that's an option for you.
Jesus.
So yes, thank you, Joseph. It was quite an entertaining night of Kirby Golf.
I'm the champion of Kirby Golf from now until forever.
I got worse over playing the game. I feel like I did all right in like the first episode, and then I just got progressively worse as time went on. I think I made it more complicated than it needed to be. But yes, it was fun. So hopefully next Thursday, we will play another video game for everyone. Tell us in the comments what you'd like to see us play.
Yeah, for sure. Either live or archive.
Yes,
as
thank
Jay
you.
prefers us to say.
Okay, I know that we're going 4 minutes late here, but I did talk to Paul, and Paul agrees with me on the topic of the word that shall not be named. So,
of course he does.
Yeah,
Of
Paul.
course he does.
We're old.
Also, follow us on MySpace.
MySpace. Yes, if only. LiveJournal. That's
Blogger?
Friendster.
We did used to have a Tumblr. It may still exist.
I think it
but-
still exists, but yeah, we haven't posted there in ages.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see you next week, everyone. Join us then for more entertaining video game
Content.
Yes. See you then. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.